Put the fucking mic on.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Here we go again. That's right. Another episode of the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast. Your boys Christian, Joe, and Will here, back at it. Fellas, how are you on this fine April afternoon?
Chilling. Very, very, very chilled and tired. But I'm here. It's lit.
No, the weather's turned. Shit looks nice out now.
It is
sunny.
nice
And what?
It is nice out.
It's been nice out now.
Yeah.
So, like, finally, it looks like it. There's a better energy out there now, I feel like. You know, after we got rid of that final, like, last 40-degree day on some bullshit. Shit looking right now. People going outside more.
There's women on Steinway again.
Yep.
Smoking hookah.
Sooner or later, it's going to be sundresses back out there.
Oh, no, they were there this week. I seen
They're
them
there
all
already?
week. I seen them. I'm like, oh. As soon as it hit 66, I'm like, okay, there you go.
Oh, shit.
They're out there. Once you see the white people in the shorts and flip-flops, and like, oh, it's that
You see
time.
that in February.
Yeah.
too.
I was about to say, I saw that when it was snowing.
Shit, well. Yeah.
But no, there's just a better energy going around, I feel like now. People getting vaccinated now left and right. Shit is accelerating quickly now. It's just the vibe has completely gotten better. I think we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Shit is opening up. We're getting things now. I mean, a whole lot of shit happened this week.
y'all Vax gang now, right?
Half Vax gang.
Half in.
Yeah, Pfizer gang.
Pfizer gang.
Pfizer gang. You Pfizer
Yeah.
too?
The Fizz.
The Fizz? That's what it's
The
called?
Fizz. Fizz gang.
I'm waiting until I could just go across the street to the armory and just walk in and get mine.
I feel you. Instead of having to travel to Brooklyn, I get it.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go to Canarsie. I'm not going to lie.
I feel like everyone that's uptown gets theirs at the Bronx. I just like every single person that I know that lives uptown, besides not just
So who's
You
getting
know
it
more than
uptown?
Oh, you didn't know?
Nah.
Oh shit, you
Who
slacking.
we know?
The what?
Huh?
You know, you know?
Oh,
You know?
Now I know.
Yeah, you
The
know.
more you know. Fucking start.
So who are they sending uptown?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who's getting the vaccines in Harlem and Queens? Because I like, or Midtown.
Where? What part? What?
That's convenient.
Every time I've rechecked on a place to go, it's still the Bronx or Brooklyn. I'm like I've checked like 5 times because I was really not trying to go to Canarsie.
I don't blame
So
you.
like, yeah, so like every single place was either the Bronx, not even a Staten Island thrown in there. I'm like,
I've
just
seen some Staten Island.
really?
No,
You got Staten Island?
No, I got Bronx and what do you call this? Jacob Javits Center.
See, I wish I had that. As an
You
option.
could have if you hit me up.
Times Square.
Times Square.
In the middle?
Get the fuck out! I was like so hoping for some shit walking distance from my job.
Were you trying to go to work afterwards?
No, I get paid. I would get.
Wait, I think...
I get 4 hours off technically for
really?
each
No,
shot.
everybody does.
I don't. Is that a law or is that like a?
I believe so.
I don't. I can't remember.
What's the thing where you get like 2 hours to go vote? Whatever that same thing is.
It's 4 hours of time for the vaccine. Each shot. 4 hours each shot. So I could have been chilling, but no, I decided to pick a Saturday and be responsible. Not responsible to the pod. But yeah, nah. But who's? I just want to know who's getting the shots in Queens and Midtown. I mean, clearly, I guess we know.
Well, why don't you just get them where you live? Like, well, I don't get it. If everyone
They're normally booked up.
They're just booked up. Yeah, it just
by who?
other people.
Like,
Yeah.
if I'm,
where do people in Canarsie
hold
go?
on.
Hold on.
Right now, I will say it's a crapshoot. Now it's like the second you see something pop up, you have to go and snatch that shit up.
it's kind of like how
It's in super
'cause
high
there's,
demand.
you have millions of New Yorkers trying to get vaccinated, and then on top of that, you only have like thousands of vaccination vaccination sites. So it's kind of like when niggas was trying to buy the Xbox or the PlayStation 5 when the shit came out. It's like the supply is very limited, but the demand is very high. So it's hard.
Now
to
they just cracked open the widest amount of people that can get it now. But
the large majority.
Yeah. So
like now,
it went from it took like a month for them to go from 60 to 50, and now within a week. Or 2 weeks after that, it's been like fucking everybody
else.
50 all the way down to 16.
So, but it's a good sign.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, if I have to get this next year, I don't think I'm gonna do it.
We'll see how this.
We'll see how it plays out, but hopefully we can just kind of get rid of it, or at least for the most.
Hopefully
part.
this shit just turns into a less spicy flu or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Damn, I got the spicy food. Yo, you good? Nah, this food kind of spicy. Speaking of spicy, I seen Paul Pierce live. This dude went ham for 400 views. For y'all that don't know, this man Paul Pierce got fired from ESPN for having, I guess, a poker night with a bunch of hoes in the background shaking ass and jiggling titties. Looked like a good time.
Did.
He seemed to be having a great time. Lost his job. What do y'all think about that? Because we knew it was over when we seen that shit. Like,
I think he had beef with them already, and he was already.
That's what's rumored. Yeah,
he had like a foot out the door. I don't think he gave a fuck. I also think Paul Pierce is corny.
I agree.
I've always kind of thought he's one of the corniest players. I always thought he was like the corniest and least cool of all the all-star players from that era. Like, nobody. We talked about this yesterday, but I was saying I don't remember anybody saying their favorite player was Paul Pierce. But,
I know only one person.
Yeah, like Kobe, AI, fucking even Tim Duncan. Like
no, Tim Duncan was not swaggy at all, though.
No, that's him.
But that's his.
I just thought Paul Pierce was corny. Yeah. I did, however, remember that Paul Pierce got stabbed 11 times and did not miss a game, which is actually kind of gangster. But
I only fuck with Paul Pierce in backyard basketball.
Wow,
he was pretty lit in that game. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'll eliminate my Boston bias. He's still an ass. Like, I just despise him. His personality is just fucking annoying. He always seems like mad at someone to me. I don't know. He always seems like he has to. I don't know. He hates something. I think he's a hater, actually. I think he's a bona fide hater. He hated on Ray Allen when Ray Allen left, so they beefed.
I mean, Ray Allen did do something. I mean, from our perspective, I'm like, damn, you ring chasing.
I mean. Boy. In fairness, yeah, that's the one part of it where I'm like,
he wasn't the only one mad. They were all mad.
Yeah, they hated
Rondo,
him.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, the whole squad.
I thought it was
they all hated him. Yeah,
we had a brotherhood, and you just like fuck that.
Yeah, Kevin Garnett used to talk shit about him a lot.
Oh, I mean, I do kind of. Yeah, no, I
went ring chasing.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, no, he did. I mean, that's a theme now. But I don't know, just because Ray Allen never seemed to Ray Allen never really voiced anything. He just moved.
It's crazy. He was an actor.
He did say shit too. Oh, maybe I'm.
He wasn't talking shit. But
he spoke about it a couple of years later.
I guess I'm just misinformed then.
I think he had a book. I think he has a book
called Ring Chasing.
No, but I think he had a biography where he addressed that situation.
I don't know, but Paul Pierce always rubbed me the wrong way. Pause.
Damn.
Who gave him the nickname The Truth?
I don't know.
Like, yeah.
What?
Well, the truth set him free because he lost his job.
He just seems so bitter. When he was playing, he
bullshits on ESPN. I don't fuck with ESPN, if I'm being honest with you.
I don't fuck with none of them.
It's fake arguments and
for sure. No, it's all
clicks and shit. Like the fact that they continuously shit on the Knicks is like, we're finally having a good season.
Yeah. And
you leave they said that it's a top 25, under 25. They literally left RJ Barrett off the list, and you put Jarrett Allen. Oh, really, my nigga? Like, there's a whole I can pick.
I'm not gonna lie. If he would put me placed anywhere, it's somewhere between 20 to 25. But
yeah, come on, bro. It's like, I know. All right. There are it was like a good 7 people on that list that don't deserve to be there. I'm like, all right, bro, y'all are really just sucking dick. But I get it though. The reason why they do that is for clicks.
Of course. No,
because they know Knicks fans are passionate about.
They have to fill in and create unnecessary debate.
Yeah.
It's overly done. Their personalities, for me too, have really gotten dry.
Yeah.
Through and throughout through the whole. I mean, not just basketball analysts either. I mean, who are the Jalen Rose? Like they also have like NBA players, like their NBA player personalities talk about football and shit too. Like oh yeah, they and it develops like Marcellus Wiley used to be on ESPN, then he eventually went over to Fox Sports because Fox Sports just takes all the ESPN talent over there. But yeah, they would have like they're no longer like analysts anymore. They're personalities, and that's what they try to sell now.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these sports shows are getting better with the women that they pick. These chicks be fire and they be knowing their shit, and I be fans of them.
Who's like who?
Knicks girl.
Yeah, Ashley Nicole Moss, Joy Bryant, what's not Molly? What's that girl, the curly hair girl?
Malika Andrews is a reporter though.
Oh, but I'm saying like,
They've always had female reporters.
but fire ones,
I always fucked with
fire ones. I ain't did not have you fuck with them. Fire ones, my nigga.
Oh
These
my God,
chicks,
why
the
am I-
chicks I just named.
Rachel Nichols to me was fire.
I like Rachel Nichols.
She's cool.
To me, Rachel
I'm talking
Nichols
about
is
these
fire.
chicks is fucking bad.
Aaron
like-
Andrews was always
I was,
pretty.
yeah,
Yeah.
fuck Aaron Andrews too. There was, I mean, look, I'm not gonna deny Malika Andrews is fire.
Oh my god.
And she's mad serious about her business too. She's like the most like cut and dry person.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Nah.
Dave.
I
I googled one day, like, is she like dating anybody?
she?
No, she's like that serious about her business. Apparently, like it was like there's
I
an
like
article on it. And I'm
oh,
like,
really?
shit, yeah. I don't know, from like probably some like celebrity blog or shit.
Man,
But yeah, she's just
she's fired.
oh,
Curly hair
dude,
and everything.
no, she's young too. She's like
Taylor
20.
Brooks is fired.
Yeah, that's another one. But Taylor Brooks plays around a lot more than Malika Andrews.
Yeah, she's like a not only like a reporter and shit, but she's influencer.
Yeah. But no, I see.
be in the hood.
I see your point now, though. But I thought
it's a lot of
but I
fire.
thought you were talking about like analysts.
Well, I'm like overall, like all like these sports media, they're the women that they're picking these days.
Well, that's good.
So are they hiring now?
Who?
ESPN? Fill the
You trying to get the job?
fuck it.
So
I-
you're trying to be a
resume.
female reporter?
No, I'm trying to take Paul Pierce's job.
Send your resume in.
This is it. You like someone that can talk shit?
Chat it
I
up
like
with-
strippers too.
OD.
All right, so he clearly did not give a fuck anymore, and that's why he recorded it and went on live. I still think it was a little corny. Not gonna lie.
to fire him or what
No,
he did?
no, like just recording like.
The chicks weren't even that fire.
Yeah, they weren't doing nothing either. They were just there. I'm just like, oh, all
Was
right,
he
Paul.
playing like dominoes or some shit?
I think it
Or
was like poker.
poker. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You probably was losing too.
Probably.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, the chicks were not even that fire though. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I feel like you deserve some higher quality fire.
If I'm a millionaire, like, I hope I got him. What the fuck?
I feel like those was
If I'm
neighbors.
Paul Pierce,
Yeah.
like, I probably own Boston. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
think he has a wife.
does he?
I think so.
Was she one of them?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. Could have been.
Jiggle them titties.
But do you think he should have been fired?
I don't. Think, if I'm being honest, no.
I know
'cause
why. I get it.
I get it.
I get it,
but that's
too.
the thing. Like,
And here's the thing: it's a
what did you do wrong though?
First of all, well, yeah, he doesn't technically do anything wrong in the image of it, right? And when you are nowadays, first of all, the whole personal life versus work life thing, there's no such thing as it separating itself anymore. Especially
Social
if
media.
you're a celebrity or a well recognized figure or a high ranking figure in the company. So that is all gone. There is no, you can't get fired of what you put on social media. Yes, you can. And that's on all levels. So yes, he doesn't technically do anything wrong, but they again, it does go. I think it definitely has to do with. I think they have beef with him for sure, and I think they just needed a reason to get rid of him.
And I think he hated them too, and he was just like, "Oh, fuck it, like here."
Yeah, I don't think he even was. He? I don't think he even showed up every week anyway to do the job.
I didn't know if he was full time or what his
I
deal was.
He thought they dropped him before the season. I could have sworn I read an article that said they were dropping him.
Yeah, I literally tune out from ESPN.
I don't know. I was gonna say the only pregame show for basketball I watch is inside the TNT show. Mm-hmm. They're entertaining.
Yeah, I still even wait for like the shit to get posted on Instagram because I don't want to sit there for an hour and watch them. I'd rather just consume it in like a minute.
Well, sometimes they can tell you insightful things. So
I feel like, you know what's crazy? I think the actual independent Instagrammers and YouTubers do it way better than them because they don't hold anything back. It's unfiltered shit. They have to do what's trendy.
Inside the NBA gets they have to filter it, obviously.
Yeah.
But
they get in trouble all the time.
Charles Barkley. That's why. I respect it because they try to toe the line on what they can and can't say, and they're just good personalities. I low key never really knew much of Kenny the Jet Smith as a basketball player. I mean, he played before. Yeah, I know that, but I know he played on Houston and for the championship teams and all that. I just never really. I've mostly known him as a studio analyst. And apparently the person who throws always the All-Star game parties or whatever. But
he throws All-Star game parties?
Apparently he gets like the lit ones.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
I seen a Breakfast Club interview with him. He seemed mad cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shaq too. He bought that engagement ring. Probably spoiled the news for Shorty now because it shit trending.
I know, yeah.
He's gonna propose to you. Now you know.
I feel like girls nowadays mostly know when they're about to get engaged. I don't know. I think so. Because don't you have to go ring fitting?
No, you just got to find a creative way to figure it out.
Yeah.
Probably. I know. So how do you do it?
I ain't gonna lie.
She don't watch
that whole process will give. That whole process would give me mad anxiety.
Which one? The engagement,
engagement,
proposing.
Yeah. Because like if she say no, I'm gonna be tight.
It will help if Shaq buys the ring for you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I fuck with shit like that. Just being kind and like helping out. But yeah, hopefully she accepts your ring. Imagine proposing to a chick you ain't even know. That's
so deep. It's an OnlyFans girl.
He's like a simp this whole time.
Simp shit. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
I had a question. So you could get fired for shit you post on social media. Because can anything good ever happen to you for some shit leaking like this? Like, is that somebody you ever gonna get a job like hire you for some shit that gets leaked?
Well, it depends. Well, hold on, because when things get leaked, that means
or like
not getting put out. That when there's like something gets put out that's not supposed to. Like when you allude to something leaking,
or like a post kind of like this. Let's say you're at a party. You're at a party drinking. You're doing. I don't want to say coke because that's illegal. But now, all right, let's talk about smoking weed. You're smoking weed you put a story up smoking weed. Do you think anything good will ever happen from posting a story like that?
Not.
Well, for that example, not really, because that's regular.
People. Well, you're going back to why people post shit anyway. Some people like to. Just share what they're doing.
But he said leaked.
What?
He said leaked.
Well, no, he thought he changed it from leaking. Because now you're talking about if you post, like, what's the purpose of you smoking weed on an Instagram story, right? Is that what you're basically? I guess it's a way of showing off. I don't know. Like there's or you just sharing your vibe. Yeah. We all have this little ego part of it. If I'm misunderstanding your question,
no. I'm just asking. Do you think anything good will ever Do you think anything positive? Like he lost his job. Do you ever think you get a good job offer or something?
There are some.
The Kraft macaroni and cheese dude.
What?
You remember that the homeless dude that was like. Remember they found like that homeless dude on the highway in like Cleveland. And he had the voice
for announcing.
Yeah. So then Kraft Macaroni and Cheese saw the video and all gave him a job to be their voice.
That's a good example. I was gonna say like another good example could be like, let's say you have like a leaked sex tape. Like, oh,
You got a big dick.
Yeah,
Now you get more.
yeah. That's how some
Yeah.
porn stars, female porn stars, actually, you know what I mean? Their shit leaked. Like, yo, the agents found it on Twitter. Like, hit them up. Like, yo, this is my agency. Do you want to become part? You can make this, that, X amount of dollars. We're professional, et cetera, et cetera. So it can. But that's a whole nother world if you want to transition to that world. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean if you post some wild shit or like some
Yeah.
not wild, but like
But just, because there's a lot of these
promiscuous.
shit, like promiscuous shit, like a lot of this shit where you're like, oh damn, like I hope my job don't see this. Like, are there any stories that you wish like your job would see and you think it would get like a positive outcome?
Like if you do some random act of kindness, like
Yeah.
you save a life or some shit like that.
Do you think that happens often?
No.
no.
I mean, if it does, it's definitely not highlighted because
Right.
like the negative shit is always gonna
Yeah.
prosper over positive. So if something good happens, we probably won't see it. It's harder to find that shit
Yeah.
because the trendy shit.
Your job's gonna be like, oh well, I'm glad you're our employee. And then
You're still late, nigga. I know you
and-
saved
and-
from
and
getting hit
carry
by a
the-
car. You shouldn't have been here a whole hour
Yeah.
late.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Still fire your
Still
ass.
fire you. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Smack the shit out of them.
So yeah, and to that point, then no.
But yeah, this shit makes me think like there's been times where like we would go out after like work with coworkers and shit. I'm like, yo, these are actually real people. It's crazy when you think about it, like, yo, outside of work, these motherfuckers have lives. Even when you're in school, you looking at your teacher like, yo, this fucking lame and boring. I don't want to learn about this shit. They probably going home to smoke right after this.
I
learned
looking
that.
back on it.
We have teacher friends.
Looking back on it, oh
Yeah.
man, I know they was on some shit. Someone used to come in spazzing one day. Like, I know what's up.
But yeah, I never thought about it. I don't know why, but I didn't realize until like not recently, but like as an adult, I'm like, hold up, motherfuckers really have lives outside of this workplace. It's just very interesting to me when you really, really think about it.
It's crazy when you get to know them. Like,
Yeah,
outside of
like
that.
yo, you
especially
actually
when you
pretty dope.
first start working, like when you get your first job, right, and you start working with like people that are like even twice your age, and then they share like real ass like personal stories for the
Experiences
first.
and shit,
You hear that for the first time from a stranger, it kind of like takes you back. You're like, oh shit, like this person really like, especially like it's always like the dating issues ones too that get like they're. At work, they're always complaining about some sort of dating issues. And like, damn, I'm really knowing this person's personal life like that, which was never the case back when we were in school and shit. It's just funny.
Yeah, I always think it's crazy when you really think about it. Like, holy shit, motherfuckers really have lives outside of this motherfucker. Because sometimes you just like, oh, this motherfucker's lame. Then you really learn who they are outside of that shit.
No, for sure.
Got on that work game face and go and do your job and leave.
They get smacked.
Speaking of, weed is actually legal in this shit, so get smacked.
That's right. We broke the story a couple months ago. Or
We
weeks
broke
ago.
the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You go back and
Y'all
listen
can
to
thank us.
Hidden Leaf Village.
Y'all can thank us by subscribing to our Patreon.
Or our YouTube. We're all settled
yeah.
for that.
That's free.
Yeah.
I just want to tell every single one of y'all, yo, support is free. You don't have to pay anything. It doesn't take anything from you. Just a little bit of time, 2 seconds. Push a button or two, and you're done. But yeah, weed is legal. Very
Applause.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit. Kind of fucked that up. I played.
I didn't
Oh,
hear it.
well,
Yeah, you.
yeah, weed is legal in New York, so you could deadass just smoke outside, and you're good. It's recreational. Even just like that, we beat New Jersey.
Wait,
That's a.
what do you mean? We beat them?
They didn't fully legalize weed to the extent we did.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Wait, what's their rules in Jersey?
I just think it's decriminalized right now there.
Oh,
I don't think it's fully
so were you
full
legally
recreation.
able to smoke on the boardwalk that day?
Probably not.
Oh shit. I thought you were
Allegedly.
No, not allegedly. It's in the book. It ain't alleged.
I thought you were good. I ain't gonna hold you.
He's good because he's in the hood. But
Oh well, good shit, New York. Good shit. I don't even smoke, but I'm still happy for that. But like the homie Arian mentioned the last time, the big problem is the niggas who are locked up because of the weed situation. What's good with that? We gotta figure out what's good with that.
I saw they said something about those records getting expunged. I hope.
I don't like that word. It just makes me cringe.
No, they're supposed to start releasing people from jail.
Free the guys.
I guess keyword is supposed to.
Yeah, we'll see
I hope they don't finagle some bullshit and whatnot, but
I'd be tight. Like, y'all gotta pay me or something.
for all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
If I served
fuck.
15 years
Yeah.
and I went in when I was 22, oh my God.
That's crazy. Who knows
I'll be
what-
back in because I'm going back for murder. 'Cause
Not to play devil's advocate, but you got in punishment when you knew it was still illegal. Just saying. I know. Just that paying
still
devil's.
bullshit.
I agree, but it should have never been something in the first place. But
Exactly.
it,
Y'all know why Cuomo did this, right?
I have
He needed a blunt.
we all know why Cuomo did this.
All right, so very interesting point because within like the last month, we've gotten we got with legal weed and now legal sports gambling.
Yeah.
Like,
Jersey's really gonna get fucked. By the way,
Well, they're cheaper
cheaper what?
to live.
Not by a lot.
in terms of tourism.
Oh, was it real tourism there?
People go there to
Atlantic
go
City.
gamble. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, there's no. Well, their resorts is
wait.
like a whole.
I get that. Just wait. This is what my scoop from like way back.
Go.
It's coming here. Trust me.
What's coming here?
Casinos will come here.
We have casinos already, though.
Yeah, but like that Resort World shit is like nothing. They're gonna start to really, especially
Where
now.
are they gonna fit it?
Flushing Meadow Park. I'm not joking. There's space.
So there's a casino coming.
I don't know. I'm just saying. You asked where's there space. That could be one of them.
Oh, so this isn't something you read. You just
No.
think it's gonna
This
happen.
was a theory of mine way back. What
Oh, this is a theory.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I said it on my 3 scoops.
I'm not saying that you didn't say it.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying this is a fact or
No,
fiction, nigga.
this-
This is
no,
what
it's
you
not-
thought.
it's not a
You
fact.
conspiracy boy.
It's
right
not a
now.
fact, but
Conspiracy
I'm pretty sure it's coming.
So,
Yeah, there you go.
I knew that.
Flushing Meadow Park,
I had a feeling.
2033.
That shit gonna be all the way in Staten Island.
I had a feeling this was going to happen anyway.
What?
That mobilized sports betting was going to happen.
Okay.
I mean, that's not it wasn't far fetched.
It made sense. It waited for how long?
Yo, it's Clyde. I think it might.
We waited
rain.
how long?
I don't.
Wait, hold on. First off, he's previously tried to pass this before and it failed.
Right.
Now it just makes too much sense now because the state needs more money than ever. That was my argument from back then. That's why I knew it was eventually going to happen. And that's why it's besides the Cuomo scandal shit.
Okay.
Another reason is that the state
Money.
needs money. That's what this is all for.
Desperate.
It's a weed thing too.
Yeah.
Same.
100%.
same.
Exactly. And weed, you'll see the full effect of it probably next year because they need to work out the kinks in regards to selling and how the tax will get distributed specifically, how much they're going to tax it. I don't think that's been officially determined yet. I could be wrong. But in order to sell, in order for dispensaries to start popping up, it's not like they could start doing it now.
They just can't arrest you now.
Yeah.
Or use weed as an excuse to search
Not a
you.
punishment now if you're smoking in a smoking able area, like
Wherever
your
you
house
can
or
smoke cigarettes, you can smoke weed now.
Yes.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So we can smoke in the street,
Yeah.
like now.
Like right now.
That's fire.
Yep.
And they can't do a motherfucking thing. So if a cop stops you and tries to bug you about that shit,
Yeah.
tell him to polish wood.
Yeah. And then the mobilized sports
Not
betting
if you
will probably
black.
hit next year.
They'll probably kill you.
Mobilized sports betting will probably hit next year.
Oh, you
Excited?
can't. Well, yeah. Well, when's the time frame for that? Do they? Say
I think
that?
2022.
They got to get servers and shit.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get servers to be able secure ones too, because you saw they don't play like these casinos don't play.
I had to see
Oh
these
no,
sports books
casinos
don't
never play.
And
You ever
sports-
watch-
They never play.
You ever watch Ocean's 11 and
Yeah.
all those
Yeah,
Ocean's
yep.
movies? They be
Yeah.
wildin'.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they when
You
it
can't even
comes-
record. Did you ever try recording in a casino?
Oh, I did that.
Oh, then they wasn't about it. Like in some
Really?
casinos, I had my phone out recording some.
I
shit.
did it for. I did like a
yanked-
boomerang for a hot second and put it away, so they're not.
I
Gonna,
recorded like the whole entire trip.
in the casino.
Yeah, LD.
in the where the machines are and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe they just didn't catch
Man.
it. But
They're really
look,
strict.
the
about
fact
I've
it.
never
you
seen a
can't,
sign
you
that say
can't
don't do
even
that.
you can't mobilize sports bet on Wi-Fi. You have to be
You
on a
said that,
cell
yeah.
network
Really?
because they don't want you hacking into the shit. Any VPNs and stuff like that you can mess with. They're like, nope, you're not fucking with our money.
That's fair.
But that's coming. It's probably gonna come in 2022. Not only the servers have to get up, all the apps and everything. You're gonna see sportsbooks start popping up here. I guarantee FanDuel's gonna put one right in Times Square. I've just seen
I
that.
can see that.
I just like that's like way
I can
too
see
obvious.
You gonna be there?
Probably. No, actually, if it depends on where they start popping up. If there's other options,
There's one in like Riviera.
oh stop. Well,
Oh, and
here's
the
the thing.
strip club?
Well,
This
here's the
nigga's
thing.
wildin'.
You don't really need to go
Damn.
to the sports book.
Yeah.
It's all mobilized now. So
Boy,
you
you
know
want
what?
that
why would-
degenerate
If-
energy.
Well, yeah,
though.
you want the degenerate. You want the energy. So like it's like a big sports bar.
That's double degeneracy.
Yeah. Well, then you also to cash out. I think.
Oh, you have to go there in person to cash out. You can't like Venmo that shit.
Well, I
You're
don't
supposed to be able
know.
to.
I don't know because
I hope that'd be
Damn.
trash. If I gotta go cash
Titties
out,
and
like
money. That's fine.
if I win like 150,000, I gotta go cash that shit out.
Yeah, I keep seeing people say, "Yo, he put $4 and you won 10K from this." I want to be that boy.
you could.
You could
I know.
start parlaying.
Hit that.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
All
I
right,
told you.
You did. but it's
Basically,
like, what the
a
fuck?
super simple way is you got to bet on like 6 different games.
And they all have to hit.
Yeah, they all got to hit.
That sounds easy.
Bro, we're
That's the
living
thing
it.
about gambling. It sounds really
it sounds
easy
until you have to do it.
until
and
you
then-
in debt.
Look, but here's
Until
the
the
thing.
shit you
If I'm
think would
looking
happen
for
doesn't
$10
happen,
No,
and
if I'm
then-
saying for $10 though.
Yeah, no, it could be. It's
that
real.
shit adds up though.
I was one away from the 1,200.
Yeah, he was,
That's how they get
he was
you.
lit, and then 5 minutes later he was pissed. I'm like, oh.
That's how they get you though. They always let
He
you
ain't
be
want the
one
hookah no
away.
more.
Yeah.
That's how they keep you playing.
Well, it's the thing with sports.
Yeah, because I
gambling.
get it. If I hit that 10K off, if I make 10K
'Cause
off
all
of
it-
$10,
all it
I'm like,
takes-
I could do that again.
Yeah, exactly. And then you're always gonna play that shit.
Yeah.
But the thing with gambling is 99.9% of people end up losing
Yeah.
Yeah.
overall throughout the course of their gambling life. So.
Because you're just not gonna place a bet on some simple. If you place a bet on simple shit, you win nothing.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And
That's
they
how
know
get
that,
you.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
That's
a
all-
reason me personally, I don't really gamble like that. I like gambling against people. I don't like gambling against odds, if that makes sense.
I don't get it.
So like,
Well, sports gambling kind of is different than that, though. Like,
is it?
well, in regards to like slot machines and whatnot, like a lot of the slot machines are totally out of your control. It's simply luck. That's all it is. I think there's more knowledge and skill based into sports gambling because you're evaluating something that's
Yeah,
not
statistics.
necessarily-
And
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
You
but
have
it's still
stats.
like 1 in 3 million to 1 in 1.5 million. It's still not a high chance.
Well, it depends
Whereas-
on it depends on what you're.
Where if I'm betting somebody, it's a 50-50 chance I have a winning.
Oh, like you. All right, I know what
Or
you're
like
saying.
or in like
pool-
a fantasy
like
game.
pool
I have a
last
1 in-
night. I get it. Like,
No, not just that, but like fantasy sports where there's
Yeah.
12 of us. It's 1
I
in
see.
12 you
Yeah.
have. Even like bigger pools where it's 1 in 100. It's not where I'm competing against somebody that calculated a spread and I have to play against their spread and their points. You know what I'm saying?
no, I get you.
So, I'll gamble.
It just
every once in
it
a
does
while.
enhance. It makes
No, I agree.
things a lot more
I agree.
entertaining, though. I will say because you could watch a 25-point blowout
with
and
teams
then-
that you don't
and,
give a
and
fuck
if it's
about.
like a 15-point spread, and all of a sudden that team starts coming back, you start freaking the fuck out, and like everyone's probably like, "What the fuck is going on with this one?"
And it's two irrelevant ass teams that you
It's
don't give a fuck about.
Exactly. I'd be betting on like lacrosse and shit.
Really?
I won
Oh,
money
you
off
really-
of
you
lacrosse.
really
No,
got
actually,
that
it was a
degenerate
that was a
energy like a
free that was a
motherfucker.
free pool. Son,
What do you think?
I am very open about being a degenerate at this point now.
What do you think you're in the black or in the red in your gambling?
Red.
Red?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not even.
That's what it is between red and black.
That just means if you've lost more than you won.
I know. Yeah. But like, why black though?
I don't know.
I feel like
I think green would have.
Well, if you think about like a roulette table,
that has to do with math.
I don't know if it's
roulette is red and black. Yeah.
Exactly. I think it's just and the checkers are typically red and I don't know. It's like typical. I'm just naming shit. That's
I know. But it's not like you lose money when you're. It's not like you lose money when you're on the red. You're on the
Trailblazers,
right? No, I feel like. I feel like it's the roulette table aspect. I think that's.
But in roulette, if you're on the red, you can win. Yeah, it's not like you lose money on it.
Yeah, I don't know. We just signify red.
Cards, they're red and black too.
We signify red.
With cards.
I don't know. We always signify red in the negative, though.
I was like, wait.
Yeah, but like regular playing cards, they're red and black.
Yeah,
we mostly signify red with negative, though. I don't know.
I know.
Maybe it's like a heaven and hell type scenario.
Hell, I mean, heaven ain't black unless God is black.
But like, I think I don't know. Maybe I can't explain the black part. I can't explain the black part. The red part, I don't know. We as society have just deemed red negative.
Yeah, red. Stop. Bad. Blood. You think God got dreads?
I think he's got a kufi.
Right.
Who was the one that said God had a fatty?
There's only one. You know, there's only one person here that would actually say that.
Like, what if you died and went to heaven? You seen he had a fatty. What would you do?
You see God caked up in a sundress?
Yeah. Yeah. What would you do?
So God could be a woman.
I don't know. What if he was a guy? Though?
That's what
if it was a
Ariana
guy
Grande
with
said.
a beard and he's got a fat ass, I'm leaving. I'm going to hell. I know hell got bad bitches.
Ariana Grande said hell, God is woman.
Huh?
Ariana Grande said it, so.
Where's she going?
I don't know.
She going to hell. She licked the donut and put it back.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Out of all things to go to hell for, you go.
Nah, it's over. She wildin'. She wildin'. I don't play like that. You gotta go.
She fucked Pete Davidson too.
Shout out to him. I seen him.
Really? Why?
Why'd I see him? I don't know. I didn't
Why
choose
shout out
to see
to him? Why shout out to him?
New Yorker.
Michael Rappaport.
Oh no, we don't fuck with Michael Rappaport. He's
I don't find
deported.
Pete
Michael
Davidson
deported.
funny.
Huh?
I don't find Pete Davidson funny. I don't know. I think he comes off as pompous to me.
He's friends with my friend.
Sorry.
It's all good. So you don't want him to come to the barbecue?
Nah.
Damn.
He was invited?
I mean, I was gonna invite him.
If you hit up his DMs, you trying to. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he would pull up to some shit like that. I'm not gonna lie.
I think he'd pull up to it. I think he'd have fun, actually. Yo, Pete, if you watch the podcast.
No, he's gonna say fuck you.
Fuck out of here.
I told him yesterday. I seen Michael K. Williams on Friday.
Riding a bike.
Yeah.
Omar coming.
No, Thursday. I seen him on Thursday. You know Michael K. Williams?
Yes.
Yeah. I seen him. Shout out to him. I see him a couple times actually.
Yeah.
Yo, who's a celebrity y'all see a lot? He's one of them. What about you? I see you on the train every day. That's just crazy.
A lot.
I have ones that come to my gym. So
I've met J. Cole 3 times in my life.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Met or
Yes,
like seen?
I've been introduced to J. Cole.
3 times?
Yeah.
How do we not know this?
I feel like I said I've met J. Cole at Barney's.
I remember that one.
I met him at a This Is 50 Fest. That
The shit with him and Fab?
They had a fest?
No, not even this. I met him at that one. That's another one.
You met him?
I didn't meet him. I dapped him up, but I count that. And then This Is 50 Fest back in like is either 2010 or 2011.
I didn't know This Is 50 had a fest.
It was actually fire. I saw Slaughterhouse perform, Joel Santana,
when the fuck was
Kid
this?
Cudi, Wale.
Sounds
Big
like
Sean,
2010.
Mike Posner. Yeah, it was 2010.
Yeah, it sounds like 2010. Sound like 2 Doughboy era.
Shout out to Anthony Colon if you still listen to the podcast. He hooked it up with free tickets.
Oh shit, you were there? No. Oh shit. I didn't know this is 50 at a fest. Shout out to them. Yeah, don't
50
say
Cent
shit,
performed.
No, don't worry about it.
50 Cent performed.
That's what's up. Yeah, for me, I see. Who do I see the most? Sway.
Where he be popping up, and you're right.
I see him a lot. I'm like, yo, I think he used to live across the street from me. That's why. So I used to see him at the corner store. Sometimes he would say what up to me first. I'm like, oh shit.
What up,
Yo,
Joe?
what up? No, you don't say my name. You don't know my name or nothing like that. I never formally introduced him, but just walk by and like, yo, what up?
I used to see Steve Sharippa a lot when I used to work downtown. From The Sopranos.
Which one's that? Bobby Bacala?
That's a fire name.
Did any of you watch Sopranos? Yeah, okay.
He had to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, who am I asking? Come on.
Bobby Bacala?
Bobby Bacala.
Oh, I think you said Bobby Bacala. That's catfish, right?
Bacala is catfish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bobby Bacala. I like that name. I'm about
You
to
never
be
watched
that.
Sopranos?
Nah, you know what it is? It's one of those shows like I know how it ends, so I don't.
You know what's
what it
crazy? Technically, you don't know how it ends.
I do know how it ends.
I
Well,
mean, you
nobody
know-
knows how it ends, but like I feel like I know. You know what it is? I watch instead of watching the show, I watch a breakdown of the whole fucking series
Yeah.
on YouTube. So I caught up in 40 minutes.
That's funny.
Bacalari is the real name, but
Oh, I know him.
yeah, I used to
See him?
When I worked down in the Brookfield place.
You know what's crazy? I see
He
somebody
lives
who
down
looks just like him, so I don't know if I've seen him or not.
No,
I bet
know.
we go to Little Italy.
No, I know it was him. He pulled up into the mall like every week. He probably
shit.
He lives down there.
Another one that I used to always see, RIP to this man, he literally just passed away Friday. DMX, I used to see him a lot in the street, like just out by himself too. Man, I used to always see this man. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That's him. It's definitely him. Shout out to the dog, man.
Well, rest in peace,
That shit
DMX.
is tough, man.
Yeah.
Real sad.
Yeah, I deadass used to see him a lot in the hood. But we're gonna go on some lighter, more happier tones and shit like that. So yeah, sports betting is back. I know you happy.
Back.
Very.
Well, not
Well,
back.
yeah,
It's
no,
here.
yeah, it's here.
It's here for the first time.
I am ecstatic. Actually.
Yeah.
I am not showing it right now, but I'm hyped.
Oh yeah, because you ain't win shit yet. But
Yeah,
once,
nah.
you know what I mean. I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. I'm seeing too many people. I want to know. I see a lot of homies.
Here's the thing.
I
Look,
see-
low
yeah.
key, because of the parlay thing, for especially for newbies and whatnot, getting into the sports gambling game, you could win a lot of money off of something little, and it's something that you enjoy.
Yeah.
I don't have the money personally to go drop like $500 on a parlay
that's
to
not
win
the
like
spot.
50 grand.
That'd be crazy.
People do it. Do you go on Barstool? Son.
Oh no, I see.
I mean,
it.
he's a
Bleacher
millionaire.
Report?
He's a million. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, but and whatnot. But I think just the culture of sports gambling has gotten a lot bigger too. A big help was to Scott Van Pelt. Actually, he's kind of put it on.
I thought we don't fuck with him.
I fuck with Scott Van Pelt.
No,
Oh no,
he's
he's
cool.
the one who fucks with him. You the one who don't fuck with him. You say you'll never take advice from him. That's back when we had.
did
Oh,
say-
I
the
remember that. I
Jersey
remember
argument.
that.
You
Yeah.
did say you wouldn't take
So
advice
why
from
the
him.
fuck would I listen to
Yeah.
Scott Van?
Nah, I
I
respect
remember
Scott
that.
Van Pelt. He's
I actually
probably
like him. I just
he-
wouldn't listen to him, to be honest.
he's one of the few older.
funny.
He's one of the older sports.
He had the
center-
glasses,
he-
the ball glasses.
Yeah.
He gets
His head looks like a logo.
because
It
it
is.
is a logo.
Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense.
That's his logo, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
um,
Oh yeah, with the glass. Okay,
I just
yeah.
like from that era.
He reminds
like,
me of Greg's Coffee. You know.
oh, yeah.
If he had hair, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah. But he comes from like me growing up watching Sports Center. There was that crew. There was like him, Stuart Scott,
R.I.P.
Yo,
Stuart
R.I.P. Scott.
He was,
Legend.
The GOAT.
yeah, yep, definitely the GOAT. Because I remember just like growing up and like all the sayings, like even just going da 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 da. Like, no, you laughing, but
No,
that was
I know.
real back in the day,
I
and like
know.
he was part of that crew. So and then he's
Him,
kind
Rich
of.
Eisen. I used to fuck with Rich
Rich
Eisen.
Eisen and John Anderson and John Butchergross used to be better. They kind of like
They fell off.
they've kind of like tucked them away a little bit. Well, a lot of it has to do with hockey. That's why. But anyways, we talked about that.
Yeah, go listen to our YouTube content.
Yeah. But nah, he brought upon him getting his own show, him with his like buddies, Stanford Steve, they brought a gambling aspect into it, which was never really in kind of like mainstream sports talk. And it channeled those degenerates, and it creates hilarious.
What's it called? Bad
Beats is what it's. Well, he has different segments of betting. He probably has one every day of the week.
I got a question.
Bad Beats is hilarious because that's where you see people get ruined. When I told you about the experience of the dude in Vegas when Nick Chubb ran out of the end zone, ran to the sideline, and would have changed the spread, the reactions of people are the funniest shit ever. But shout out to him. It's becoming a big thing. It's bigger than normal. It's bigger.
It's been big.
And now eventually it's probably gonna be.
It's always been big. Just so clear. Like the mafia.
Now it's gonna be. Now you're gonna see it a lot. Trust me. That's gonna be much more commercialized now.
Yeah.
Do you think I could do like a degenerate survival guide or tutorial?
I don't know if I'd be good at it.
It'd be hard to be called. Like survival.
Well, not a survival guide, but like, yo, if you wanna, this is what you need to do. This is how it works. You know what I mean? Could you?
I really need to be on some more fuck shit though. Like because degeneracy could like really get bad.
Yeah. Do you think if you want?
I don't know if I have the integrity to be that bad.
Okay.
I think I have too much.
Not just gambling.
That's what I'm saying.
I think there's a lot more people better equipped to write it than us.
I'm asking. Do y'all?
No, I think I think I have too much integrity to stoop that far down. I'm still like, because there's like the day trading degenerates, which I'm not there. Like, there's people that throw money away and risk a lot of money on some bullshit. Exactly. Yeah. So there's this. Like
how funny would it be if somebody just grabbed a whole brick of cash in the rubber band, just threw it at chicks, just wilding?
Someone's probably done it.
I'm sure people have showed up with change.
Yeah. Make it inhale.
That's what they do in Canada.
That would be wild. Slide that shit in the pussy like a fucking arcade. Pinball, you pushing the fucking nipples.
Their bills can't get wet.
You said what?
Canadian bills can.
They're laminated, right?
Yeah. That shit might hurt. You could imagine getting a paper.
I
just gotta
Yeah. Wait, is the definition of degenerate just blowing money? Is that?
No, I think it's
what makes you a degenerate?
We have phones.
Yeah, you could Google that.
Ain't that Ella's last name?
What?
Degenerate.
Ellen Degenerate.
What's Ellen up to? Ellen, you good?
She was about to get canceled, and I think she's saved face.
They ain't canceling her.
She saved face on that.
Having lost the physical, mental, or moral qualities, considering normal and desirable. What?
Huh?
Lost qualities?
Lacking property order or the strictness of structure previously or usually present. I still don't understand.
What the fuck?
My initial thing was like, go to Urban Dictionary.
Dumb Dictionary. All right, an immoral or corrupt person.
That's exactly right. It was just you doing something immoral.
I'm like,
society deems immoral.
We've had
Betting
this
is
discussion.
Considered immoral.
We've had this discussion before. Betting is like trading or one thing. One's had an app for this shit forever and is fine. The other is now legal.
I like their example. Get out of my house, you degenerate.
That doesn't say anything.
You are a degenerate. Done.
I used to hate that shit. When you ask somebody to use it in a sentence, then it's like, you are this.
I always hate the definitions that put the word in, like...
Oh, God.
Philosophizing. The act of being a philosopher.
Thanks. Philosopher. Someone who philosophizes.
I always thought that was an interesting
Question, is
word.
it still fuck McGraw-Hill?
Oh, hell yeah. It's always been fuck McGraw-Hill.
When are you not going to say fuck McGraw-Hill?
How do we feel about Merriam-Webster?
They eat a dick too. Fuck it.
Who is she?
Is it two people or one?
Who?
Merriam-Webster.
I thought it was a woman named Miriam.
I thought McGraw-Hill was one person.
Nah, McGraw-Hill is some dude's named McGraw and Hill that just decided to fuck us up.
Yeah.
Are they still selling textbooks?
I'm assuming so. Wait, niggas can't buy it if they schooling from
Yeah,
home.
what the fuck?
Oh shit. Niggas is really getting degrees
What
on
do
their
you
computer.
think the return on investment is of a textbook?
I don't know.
How much
You want
do
a real number?
How much do you think it costs to make a textbook?
3 cents.
Why would they charge $500?
I don't know.
Because they could. How many of those textbooks did you use?
niggas-
Where
really
is
wrote
the
that shit, yo, this is
competition
bars.
of textbooks?
No.
Is none.
Why? Do we need to get in the textbook game?
No.
Why not? I could sell cheaper textbooks and make
How?
money off of it.
How?
Do the degenerate survival guide.
How do I go make a textbook company?
Yes.
I know how. You fucking print paper. I have InDesign on my computer. We just fucking put words together and print out.
You used to have to get
372
specific
pages.
textbooks.
Volumes.
too.
You used to have to get
you
like.
couldn't just get like the bullshit other version of like the
Nigga, I had to get specific versions
Yeah.
of my book that had the niggas in my school on the cover. I couldn't get the shit at the regular store or
Yeah.
the regular internet shit.
Yeah, that
I had to
used
get
to
the one
blow
with the
my-
homie on the cover. Like, yo,
That used to be the worst. And
Yeah,
then our
and
school
that
used
shit-
our school used to have the worst fucking textbook shit.
yeah.
They didn't have nothing ever.
Hit mute. It went off the airplay.
Yeah, fuck them textbook shits. Probably ain't
I
got
hope
to-
McGraw Hill's out of business. Fuck yeah. If you work for McGraw Hill, I don't want mean to wish that you lost your job, but shit happens.
That's how I felt about the New York Times.
Well, they're still
you feel
around
that
though.
What?
New York Times is gonna last a lot longer than McGraw Hill.
You think so?
They gonna last longer than us.
I don't know because
Nah, I'm pretty sure.
newspapers are.
You see how big that
dying.
building is?
They ain't selling newspapers.
You're right. Whatever.
They probably selling weed
We don't
now.
need it. We keep.
You're gonna see a little plastic bag that says New York Times on the front. That shit
That'd be fire. I
loud.
ain't gonna hold you.
New York
And
Times.
they sell rolling papers.
Rolling newspaper.
Wait, no, time out. We gotta edit this. That for free. What?
The
Can you
Dime
imagine?
Times.
The Dime Times. That's
Oh,
fire.
shit.
Fire. Oh. It deadass has the news. You roll that shit up, smoke it.
You blow that shit out. You
You read it. Oh, that's lit.
Oh, that would be kind of fun.
Yeah. That shit just look like a Star Wars trailer. Dun, 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 dun.
If you high as fuck, you probably think.
Damn.
Oh shit, that was funny.
I got hot. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started potting. We started cooking. All right, you know who else is cooking? My man Hunter Biden.
Yeah.
That's who the fuck is
You
cooking.
mean Hunter riding? He got these little riding him.
Hunter riding.
This nigga out here. Shout out to him though. I already knew once that came out. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, hold
Fox
on.
about to have a
Yeah.
field day.
Oh, they've been having a field day, but like, let's
like
not. Is this something we haven't already known?
He likes pussy.
Oh, you mean to tell me a politician or someone?
What does
else?
he do? Is he?
I think he.
I don't think he does anything.
No,
No, he's
he-
a napkin.
I think he has his own business.
Huh? You are more than your marriage. You know, I asked what he does.
Anyway,
What I do? I'm married.
Don't
like that.
relegate him to just being a husband.
Yeah, that's
What
why
a
I'm,
sexist
that's
ass
why,
shit
that's
is
why
that?
I'm not getting married because I don't want to just be that.
he's a lawyer.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you know how lawyers get down.
Anyways, any lawyer or politician, are we kidding ourselves to thinking he's the only person out there paying for prostitutes and having threesomes?
Wait,
with
that's
them?
the thing.
you
Wait,
mean?
they're prostitutes?
Yeah, that was the whole thing about that. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was just getting ass.
Oh no, they were
Oh.
prostitutes. Or
Oh,
Who cares?
well, that's my point.
They weren't even that high quality, so hopefully he paid cheap.
I don't know.
you know?
Their faces were blurred out. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, but you can tell like, they ain't have the fattest ass or the biggest tits.
I don't think he likes that kind of stuff.
Probably
What?
can't handle that shit.
If I got that money, I can handle that shit.
That's how it works.
Yeah, right.
I can keep trying until I learn how to handle that shit. I can afford
You
it.
keep paying for rounds.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Niggas like
like
fucking arcade. You
Yeah.
lose your game, fucking continue.
Insert
Yes.
coin.
Put that quarter right in that pussy. I'm here. Round two.
I'm here, round two.
Here comes a new challenger.
Fight!
Yeah, we here. Fuck that. Yeah, if I had enough money, yeah, let's practice. Are you kidding me? For his wife. He's married, right?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you assume he is?
I don't know. All politicians be married, right?
Not Cuomo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Now you see why he's out here wilding.
Hey, get rid of the curfew while you at it, bro.
Yeah. Come on, man.
What are you looking for?
How can you tell they're not fire?
Let me see.
Oh, how is this guy?
Yeah, what?
Because I wasn't aroused by the picture. I wasn't like, oh.
I mean, I saw the Squirtle there and I couldn't get aroused. So
You can't get aroused around the Squirtle?
I ain't gonna lie. I think they look
Why you
good.
can't get aroused around the Squirtle?
it's just, I don't know.
So have you ever watched
started
porn and the dog was right there?
I just started laughing at it. That's why I couldn't really get like.
Wait, what?
What did he say?
I say you said you couldn't get aroused because of Squirtle.
Because I'm just laughing at the whole thing in itself.
I'm like, it doesn't matter if an animal's next to you.
oh no.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense?
And he got a dog there too.
Yeah, that's wild. That's a wild
There's
bet.
a dog there?
Yeah, he's got his dog there.
That's a
and
wild
a
bet.
He's got a dog and Squirtle there.
That's
and
lit.
there's like a pink dragon there too. I don't.
No, is a fucking dragon there?
I don't know what's that pink shit like right under Squirtle.
That's Charmeleon.
Charmeleon was not pink.
That's the lighting.
By the way, yeah, it's daylight out. I don't know. It's like the morning.
Oh,
like you
shit.
can see. Look at the window. Like
You know what that looks like? That looks like one of them old. You know, like that looks like
he
one
looks sleep.
He looks
his
like he got
eyes are
drugged.
closed. Yeah.
Honestly, but that looks like one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do we know he's not a victim?
He might be.
Well, they
See,
took the
though?
picture and leaked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He might be. He could have got drugged. You ever seen that movie with Denzel Washington?
John
Ricochet?
Oh.
No.
When he was a I think it was like the district attorney or some shit, and somebody was framing him, and he got drugged and he got raped, and then they dubbed the audio over it, so it made it sound like he was really fucking the girl.
That's some shit, because that shit really be happening.
Yeah.
Be careful. You gotta be
So
careful.
prayers for Hunter Biden if needed.
He may not need prayers. He could be just lit. So I don't know.
He could
I
be.
hope.
I mean, but if he's
he looks
married,
asleep.
if
They
he's
rocked
married,
his ass
cheating
to
on his
sleep.
wife,
That ain't none of my business.
yeah,
They rocked his ass to sleep, son.
probably.
That shit was probably good.
That shit was like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't leaked their contact info or
You wanna know their rates and shit?
no, I mean for the
I kinda
people.
wanna know.
For the subscribers, the listeners.
I want to know. What's their rates?
That shit's high. I don't know if I can afford that.
What's
I have to hit a-
what can you afford?
A couple parlays.
That
What
number.
the fuck are you saying?
I can't afford nothing right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm broke.
Got him.
I can picture a prostitute pull it up to him. He'll be hit him with, "You want a parlay?"
Yo, I tell you what.
You want to parlay?
I
or
tell you what.
partay?
If Georgia wins this game, I got you, girl.
Hit her with the buzzer beater. The buzzer beat off.
Jeez. All right.
All right. Speaking about this shit,
Speaking about this shit,
I don't know if y'all seen, but one thing that's been going very viral and trendy. A lot of women is vaxxed and waxed. We
round
went
of
out.
applause. We're not hitting.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This
my
is
bad.
good. This is good. This is good. I mean, like, we talked about it briefly earlier. Did you push it? I can't hear.
Playing well because we has the TV.
Okay. But yeah. I feel like yesterday was one of the most normal days. I felt like the spot we was at yesterday. It just felt like we were able to actually socialize with other people. People were able to like leave their actual bubble, personal bubble, and shit like
Well, hold on
Wait,
here.
yeah,
Hold
what
on.
did
Wait,
you say?
wait. We're not going to, we can't disclose this place yet in case this is all allegedly.
that. Oh yeah, allegedly.
Wait, is it
We're gonna
legal?
fuck it up.
I don't know.
Fam. Did you
Cuomo
not see
right
what?
Huh?
That shit was
I
not.
should get the Cuomo sticker.
That shit was not 50%.
You can get. Do you have the window in the? You can have the window.
But you
in the
said that the
shop.
rules didn't apply to them.
No, they're
The
able to stay up
rules in
late.
terms of being open don't
Alright, so
apply.
here's the
The
thing.
rules
This
in
shit-
terms of everyone walking around without their masks on.
Yeah, that shit felt like.
Oh,
the
you
re-
can't do that?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yo, we were out last night. Then.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That shit was crazy. But
Are you for real?
But did that not feel like the most? See, you didn't even realize.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It felt like the most normal shit for us. Like I'm like, oh.
I mean, we were in the AC. I mean, you had your mask on the entire
Oh yeah,
time.
we
and
went
I
to a
didn't,
spot
but,
in
like,
AC. It was a fucking.
You kept your mask
club.
on?
Huh?
You kept your mask on?
I did because I didn't feel comfortable. Like, it was like nobody. It was a club, a literal club. We bought bottles in.
It wasn't like that last night though. It wasn't packed.
I mean,
It was that. I feel like that's why it was bigger. Like
there was maneuvering around
Yeah.
with no masks and shit.
I was able to tell she's fired because I could see her whole face.
That didn't even click with me.
Exactly.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't think about it.
I might go back. Nah, but yeah, here's the thing. You can tell this shit is politics because that shit was literally the same thing as a bar. They didn't serve food.
They didn't serve food.
No.
We didn't have to get food.
Again, we cannot disclose the name of
I
it.
didn't say the name of the spot.
I know, just make sure
But look,
we do this.
look.
Hey, if y'all don't let me in next time and y'all on some bullshit, I'm gonna say y'all
This ain't
name.
even alleged. Like Cuomo said, gyms, movie theaters, bowling alleys, and pool halls are able to stay. They don't have a curfew anymore. That counts.
Gyms don't have a curfew?
Nah.
No.
Why ain't y'all selling liquor?
Where y'all liquor license at?
Who says we don't have one?
Oh.
I'm not even joking either. We have one.
Oh, really?
Equitats? That's the thing?
Oh, hold on. We can't. No, Equitas is actually a real thing too.
Whoa!
Not the way I'd like it though.
Huh?
Not the way I
Oh,
would
nah.
want it to be.
Nah. Oh.
That's men?
Ugh.
Why? Is that copyright?
We could talk about this off the pod.
Wait, wow. This is
No,
shit.
Yeah, no. This is
My bad, Paul Pierce.
This is my employer.
He's equal.
No.
Yo, Paul Pierce is Equitats.
No.
I thought his employer was equal.
No.
This is IG tag
No.
and shit. All right.
No.
Back to what I was saying, but yeah, I don't know. Cuomo legally said these spots don't have a curfew anymore, so
At all?
it's over.
Yeah, no.
Only you said the only thing that has a curfew is bars and restaurants, which makes no sense because that shit was literally the same thing,
So,
just without food.
There's Tang. Ugh, that was bad English or not English.
Yeah, I was about to say it.
Yeah.
You sound like
It has to. They're basically calling bullshit, and they don't want people getting drunk and walking like they.
Oh, like
it's literally no. They've blatantly now said it. It's because of people getting drunk and acting a fool when they get drunk, and
what does that have to do with COVID?
walking around and shit like that, not obeying rules,
Not giving a
and,
fuck about it.
Yeah.
Oh, so niggas can't do that at the pool hall.
Okay.
Or the
Hey,
bowling alley.
we are
That's
not going
option.
to disclose where we were at.
No, it's too late. We said the pool hall.
We didn't say
mentioned
which
multiple.
one.
You mentioned multiple.
I ain't say the name, nigga.
But you mentioned multiple shits. You mentioned movie theater. I was.
Don't be so scary, nigga.
Look, man, I ain't trying to fuck it up for them.
Bro, they're good. It's Corvus.
They're
Then
the
again,
rules.
if they're
It is-
listening to the pod, then that's sexualist.
Look, bro, look. Cuomo said they're able to do this shit.
All right, he said they're able to be open. He didn't say y'all able to walk around and without masks on, still getting served
like
liquor.
I said, I didn't say the spot we were at.
I mean,
Yeah, I feel you. Let's be real. Once we all look,
they ain't checking this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying that, but they still are. But like,
all right, but back to what I was saying. It's a lot of good signs so far. A lot in New York City. Like we mentioned earlier, a large majority of the city, pretty much everybody, is able to get vaccinated now. Right now, we're at I think 24% of the city is fully vaccinated right now, and this is before the large majority was able to get their vaccination. So possibly by May, that number would jump up, hopefully to around
the city. I thought you said
the state. Excuse me.
oh.
Did I say the city?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. No,
Go ahead.
I just thought. Are you referencing what you sent us?
What?
The article you sent us?
What did I send you? Context.
About the percentage of people vaccinated, and then I asked.
Show me. I sent some. I'm just.
My bad.
All right, look,
I apologize. Continue, and I'll find
every
it.
day Cuomo posts. All right, here's the COVID numbers. Right now we're low. We're 2.9, and he mentioned how much of the state is vaccinated. The amount of people who have both shots and are fully vaccinated is 24% right now. And this was before the large majority of people were able to get fully vaccinated. So hopefully by May, because it takes 3 weeks to get fully vaccinated, by May that number will jump up even higher. We need to reach 50 to 70% to reach herd immunity, which it seems very doable, which means we can possibly get back to normalcy again, hopefully by the summer. Being very optimistic and cautious at the same time.
20%.
You said what?
Whatever, it's 20%. Whatever.
What?
Citizen app says 20%.
20% what?
Got the second shot for Oh, that's New York City, though. Never mind. All right.
Okay. The state's 24.
All right, cool.
Which is a good sign. I'm actually happy. And I want these chicks to actually keep that energy that they putting up on the internet. I don't know if they bullshitting or not, but they saying they vax and wax and they trying to, you know what I mean, get that shit smashed.
Where they at?
So they weren't waxed before?
I mean, they ain't have a reason to be.
But pre-COVID, they wasn't waxed?
I mean, pre-COVID, hopefully, but like,
it grows back when that's the time.
You go to the barbershop, right?
Would you ever go to the barbershop for your shit?
For what?
No, what the fuck?
For what? To get waxed?
If your pubes got a hairline.
Oh, that sounds like a Dominican thing to do. Right?
You're
Yeah,
wildin'.
it would be.
You're
It
wildin'.
would be.
You're wildin'.
You
You're
get shape
wildin'. You're wildin'.
If you got if your
sh-
pubes got
shape
a
up with
shape,
your dick up,
Your
that
shit got a
shit
low
is-
Caesar.
That's
the little
crazy.
swoop.
We get a number 5 down here, bro. Hey, Papi, number 5.
That's sick.
Yo,
They put the little apron around it.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yeah, wildin'.
We wildin'?
could you? Nah.
What?
What?
Just like the whole like
The frame.
like,
You gotta frame your piece.
Like, your dick just like,
Hold on, I'm thinking about it. Women get like different, like they have a
Yes.
lightness strip, and
Designs.
men don't do shit.
No. You can get a shape up.
I ain't going to the barber to do it though.
Where
If you
you
had a
going?
female barber,
Where you going? You doing it?
Probably.
if you had a female barber,
What if that shit comes out
If
crooked?
I had a female barber and she was willing to do that,
yeah,
that's,
would you do it?
is she bad?
Let's say no. You just want your hair cut or trim.
I can't even. No, I don't.
It
No.
only costs $50.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'll handle my own shit.
Yeah. I think this is can you think women can really start demanding that their men get their pubes like shaped up?
I think men will do anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's a
If that becomes the
that's
norm,
definitely
Nah,
something that
it's
women
over.
women can
Nah,
put
it's
that
over.
on
Hey,
us.
I ain't doing shit.
You say that.
No, I know. I ain't going to
So
bitch up. Like,
you pull your pants down one day. She's like, "Wait, you don't got a shape up?
yeah, it's over.
Nah,
Nah.
get the fuck out."
Nah. There's no way.
That'd be OD.
That'd be OD. Nah, there's no way that. What?
Hold on. So how would you be in the chair? You gotta, you gotta like lean
You gotta
all the way
stand.
back.
You gonna be in like the gynecologist shit with the legs
That's
up?
nasty. You put your legs up.
You got it.
No, you don't.
I mean,
How else she gonna do it?
You gotta like lay down, like a tattoo parlor type
nah,
shit.
it's got to be one of them gyno shits.
Yeah. Angles, my nigga. You must ain't never had a straight hairline.
I put my legs up to get a fucking hairline.
This dude last night said I had never put my legs up in my life.
Who said that?
I'm not saying his name.
Oh,
He said I have never put my legs up in my life for nothing. I'm like, what? You ain't never stretched? You ain't never.
Did I miss that?
Yeah, you were there.
if you jump, does that count as putting your legs up?
High knees, something.
That's
You ain't never hop nothing.
You ever rolled?
Nah.
You never did a. You never like somersaulted as a kid or something like that.
Me? I'm not saying it was me.
I know. I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah, probably
hypothetically.
not. I ain't with that shit. Worse, if y'all vaxxed and waxed, good for y'all.
Yeah, if you ain't vaccinated, don't add me. Where it's your boy Brent Pfizer's.
Brent Pfizer's. I like that.
So you don't wait. You just said if you ain't vaxxed, don't at me.
Yeah.
Wait, so if somebody doesn't have an.
Oh, so you're one of those, huh?
No, I'm not really going to.
Oh, okay.
If I'm vaxxed,
I
I'm
just
good.
all right. I was just.
So vaccine deal breaker for y'all if they don't have it?
It's not a deal breaker for me. I think it's really corny that half the women put it up there on their like.
If I'm being honest, I've been talking to a couple women and they've mentioned, which vax did you get?
It's a thing
Amongst women?
If you go on like Hinge and
I've been
all
on
these social
Hinge.
these dating
the
profiles.
chick from yesterday hit me up and said that.
They ain't asked about STDs or nothing?
Nah.
There's one that's even put like, are you Team Pfizer, JJ, or Moderna?
Yeah.
There can only be one answer. It's like, okay, like,
No, bitch, there's multiple
like,
answers.
Yeah,
Clearly
right.
You gave all three.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, like I
think
can't
that
date
first
you
shot
if I
made
got
my
the
dick
other
bigger.
vaccine. Like, are we getting that?
Oh, wait,
serious?
wait. What?
Huh?
What did he say? What did he say? You have to repeat that.
Huh?
No,
I think the first shot made my dick bigger.
they inject it in your dick.
Nah.
You should got hard when you got the shot.
Nah, it kicked in like a day later.
Instead of the sore arm, you got a.
I know I had a sore arm.
Oh.
That's from jacking that shit off.
I said I always wanted to grab a big dick.
Whoa, what?
That's what you implied.
No. How do you know I already have one?
Huh? Oh no.
Word. You feeling any after effects yet?
Not yet. I think it was just I think it was more so the drive from Brooklyn that got me.
If you ain't vaxxed, then don't add me.
Speaking of, all right, we can go into 3 scoops. I'll go first because I don't really have much of a good scoop, so I'll mention it. What I talked to you about off the pod right before. If you get into an accident, and if it's nothing that is,
I know it.
Yeah, I have to do this.
Just cut it quick.
Yeah, I am. If your accident is not that serious where you can move your car, please get your car out of the lane, and if there's a shoulder or a place you could pull over, please do so you don't fuck up the traffic. It's not much of a hard request. Again, hopefully you're healthy and safe from the accident. Like I said, if it's just a fender bender, something small, you hit this rear ender, and you can move the car. Move the car, especially fucking Brooklynites. Always do that shit, son. I'm done.
They'll beat your ass. You
Fuck
gotta
them.
go back there, nigga.
Nope.
Oh, there's a fucking bug. Ooh.
I do.
Kill it, nigga. Don't look at him.
Put a glass on it.
No.
You imagine you try to go back to get that shit? They're like, "Yo, we heard your podcast.
Good. Where
you subscribed?
What platform? Yeah.
Yeah,
I appreciate the listen.
Pornhub. Imagine you said that. Imagine niggas still.
you imagine we on Pornhub?
Because niggas still.
We could make a page on there.
Just put up podcasts.
I ain't gonna. Nah.
What do you have to lose?
Nothing. But what's the title
Fuck
gonna
it.
be?
We gotta make it some wild shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Interracial men on couch.
I'll dead ass put that shit.
We might get more views than we do on YouTube.
Cause sometimes we do watch porn and then we get to that shit like, hold up.
That's
real movies on.
I watched Winter Soldier. That's how I watched Winter Soldier. I was on Pornhub. I was getting ready to jerk off. I was like, damn, now I kind of want to see this. So I just put that shit away. I was like, all right.
It's a free platform.
Yeah, it's literally nothing to lose.
Yo, shit, subscribe to us.
They gonna watch us for an hour. Wait, so did they get naked or? Yeah. Yo, we can, if our fan base
we are
is
an
a gay
inclusive
fan base,
podcast,
yeah,
so-
fuck it, right? Well, not fuck it.
I mean, he was talking about grabbing Big Beef before.
I'm talking about mine though. Oh, you talking about him? No, I'm talking about mine though. Hold on, it's Big
We did. If they could have saw the Hunter Biden photo, it's porn. I'm just saying.
There's no penetration.
Wait, are we gonna go into this again? Hold on. Yeah,
I thought he had his boxes on.
He has pants on.
but she's naked.
I said, is there penetration?
No,
Oh,
I'm not
show the
saying it's
cameraman.
No, I don't think it's penetration, but
No, it's not.
you wouldn't call that porn. Are we gonna get to this again?
Oh no, we know. Why are we revisiting everything? Is this the anniversary episode?
We're almost at 100.
Oh, shit, yeah, we are. That's a fact.
All right, we're inviting every single guest we had on this podcast on the 100th episode. It's gonna be a full house.
That can't go well.
I mean, you can set this one out if you want.
You fly Kofi back from Texas.
We ain't flying nobody nowhere.
We got like $20
we ain't got that
in our
in
bank.
we ain't got that in the budget, Jacob. Jacob's
What is he, our
official.
accountant now?
Yeah, he's our treasurer.
Damn, we got a bartender. That bartender better be getting some tips on his next episode. He come next week too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
What are you making?
Oh, he said he's storing a drink in the fridge for a week, and he's gonna give it to us. I didn't know that was a thing, but I fuck with it. I'm down.
Bring moonshine or some shit. Oh shit.
Who's going next?
Oh, you win already. Wow, that was quick. I thought you had more to go.
No, I said what I had to say.
All right, mine is on a more serious note.
Mine
Not
is too.
super serious, but like something that I really noticed. We talked about like the Vegeta syndrome and TV shows and shit like that, where you have like that secondary asshole, like very aggressive.
Secondary asshole.
I didn't think you were gonna put it in that.
Damn, you too pervy. Relax, bro. It's all good. But look,
We're on Pornhub now, so
That's the vaccine.
No.
Yeah.
imagine I was on Pornhub.
recording live, you live streaming on Chatterbait and shit.
Oh, that'd be nasty.
You say that till they fucking tipping hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
pause.
pause.
Isn't that the shit where they like make requests and tell you what to do?
Yo,
I ain't doing none of that shit.
No, but they give you free coins sometimes. You push the button and it makes their vibrator vibrate.
We ain't wearing that shit.
Oh no, I ain't saying. I think you're talking about as a consumer, like as a nigga watching it.
Oh no, I'm talking about us making this money on this
Oh,
shit.
okay. Yeah, I watched a couple Chatterbait shits, and like the chicks be fire, but it takes too long. Like I skim through my porns. I don't know about I skim through my shit
Yeah.
for the most part, except for that one you sent with the Hot Mills We Fuck, the reality TV show.
That's different though. That's like an actual show.
Yeah, that was actually kind of like damn, they fucking.
I recently saw the Kama Sutra Tantra chick.
Who? What's her name?
The
Kama Sutra Laundry?
no Tantra. You know what Tantra is? That's like the yoga of like.
Oh, tantric, like tantra.
I think it's Tantra.
I call it tantra.
Whatever.
T-A-N-tra, nigga.
I've seen like an ad of hers.
Huh?
I've seen an ad of hers on like the internet.
Oh, that's one specific person?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Did you watch the show?
I watched the show. I didn't memorize the names. I watched two
the
episodes.
song,
You ain't
I
watching
think
for
her
the
name is.
plot.
Yeah.
I kind of did too. I don't know. I was doing both. It was like it's kind of like Real Housewives of porn.
Yeah, it really is, though. I enjoyed it. The two episodes
It's
I
like
watched.
watching Real Housewives and you actually see them fuck.
Yeah, they fuck.
And they're fire.
They're MILFs. They're all like cougars.
Yeah.
Oh, Cougar Town or some shit.
It's
LA?
Cougar Club LA.
Yeah, that.
You watch Cougar Club LA.
It kind of got canceled.
Whoa, wait, what?
Yeah, I was
Why?
looking for more episodes and realized now it was done.
For real?
Yeah. It ended very abrupt. Did you not finish it?
I didn't finish. I watched the
You really watched the episode? You watched like the season.
You want to watch TV? There it is. No, it's
Put it
like,
on. Nah.
Put off Snowfall for that.
I mean, hey, I wish Snowfall.
What's
had
crazy?
titties.
No, you went from that to
Shit, Snow will
Snowfall.
fall.
My bad. Your scoop.
Oh, yeah. What was I saying?
Vegeta.
The second asshole.
Oh, yeah. I noticed, like, on these TV shows, like, you always have, like, the support characters. You have, and a lot of the times they're very cool, like, in all various forms of entertainment. Dragon Ball Z, you have Vegeta, all the way down to Piccolo, Tien, Yamcha. And Snowfall, you have cool characters like Leon, Louie,
Jerome.
And even in like
Said Jared.
I didn't say Jared. I
and
corrected
I
him.
knew it was I know it's JER. But and then like even in like music and entertainment, you have the rapper, then you have the entourage.
Split Star.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's kind of fucked up how like that's their role like forever. Like they're just stuck as these support characters for life. And it's like that in real life too. It's like these niggas like Yamcha, he has his own life going on outside of supporting Goku every single time. Piccolo too. Leon too. Jerome too. Like everybody has their own storyline. And I realized even when I watch these shows, maybe 95% of the time my favorite character isn't the main character. And I want to see more of the actual secondary characters. So I think it's important to realize like, yo,
Watch Tommy when they put out.
see, that's the thing. Sometimes these characters have their spin-offs or their arcs in the show.
Didn't it do that with Joey from Friends?
Yeah, nobody watched that though.
Yeah, I'm saying like sometimes they have their spin-offs and arcs, but then it always comes back to the main character. And I feel like everybody's their own protagonist in their own story in life, and sometimes you just got to realize when to shine your own light or use your light to support others people's, because you don't want to be stuck in that role forever. And it's like that in real life too. Like you have your team, we all have our circles. We all got to help each other out to shine bright. And then there's be times where the other people have to help you support your shine too. So yeah, nigga, don't get stuck, my niggas. Be out here.
You good? You sound like you about to cry.
Nigga, what?
I don't know. It sounded a little emotional there.
No, I said it was more serious, but emotional.
I'm
Cool.
just checking if you good.
Nah, nigga.
It
If
was a positive. It was a positive.
If I did start balling right now,
It was
what would happen?
You good?
That's it?
You wouldn't hug him?
If I'm crying and you gonna ask me, am I good? You think I'm good, my nigga? You think I'm good, my nigga?
I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what to do in that situation.
So that's a real good question. I never know.
I don't know what to do when people are crying either.
If it's my, it depends. But all right.
I'm bad with the girlfriends when they're crying. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I never know.
I don't know what to do with anybody.
It's a lot more difficult.
It's crazy. Is that
Especially if they're crying because of you. Oh,
they'll say it's very easy. Go console her and this and that. And then there's some other there's circumstances where it's just like you kind of fucked up.
Yeah. I don't know how to handle the crying.
I'm bad at it too. Right.
But why is this a New York thing where we just say, "Yo, you good," or is that just like?
I think part of it is us being New Yorkers. I think we're not sensitive to a lot of things. I think we're desensitized to a lot of things because we see a lot.
Yeah, that could be true. My bad. All right. Anyways.
Yeah.
Are you good? No. Mine is not any more cheerful. My scoop is about DMX. So again, DMX passed away this week on Friday, but throughout the week, at least on maybe 2 or 3 different days, they were reporting that he passed away.
Right.
And that's something I've noticed too in the social media era. Like false rumors and things like that, especially when it's something like life and death. Like people trying to be the first to report the thing. Like, what was it? Was it Thursday night? Mm-hmm. That like they reported.
There was one where all of a sudden it just started flooding Twitter.
Yeah, and then and then his manager came out and said like, "Yo, he's twice. He's not actually dead. Yeah. Like, give the family some stuff." So on Thursday night, that night when they first like reported him dead, and his manager came out at around 11:20, I got an email from something that says, I don't want to shout the person out because I don't want to publicize them.
Damn, I'm fucking hot. My bad.
But I got an email and the thing says, "Lord, give me a sign." And then it says, "All right, so first things first, Christian, I'm not into capitalizing on anyone's death. That's some low vibration energy. I've just been meditating on DMX's story. May he rest in eternal power."
This was a personal email?
I don't know how this person...
I'm like, what?
I don't know. I must have gotten on some sort of email list or something, because it was to my comedy email, too. Wait, was it? Yeah, it was to my comedy email. So it's someone that has my first name. So you could just put like first name in here.
Shit,
yeah. There's no one I know. It's just like some influencer person that gives like life advice. So they said, "I'm not into capitalizing anyone's death," but then goes on to try to capitalize on someone's death. And I thought that was just kind of, I think it's sick, honestly. And I think it's indicative of kind of the society we live in now, where we're desensitized to a lot of this kind of stuff, where someone just died and you're thinking about an email campaign that you're about to send out when they didn't even die at this point either, and that's something that hit me. I'm like, well, you're saying, man, he rested. He's not dead yet. You know what I'm saying? And you're waiting. That's what you're doing. You're sitting there waiting when you thought that, okay, they finally announced, let me send out this email. And you thought that this was a good idea. They're they're giving his life story and say this is why it's important for you to develop this, that, this. Shit. I'm not trying to hear right after somebody died. I just thought that it was sick. It made me really upset that night because the first sentence is I'm not into capitalizing someone's death, and
then you
literally just go into capitalizing on
So they're
someone's death.
aware of how they could potentially be fucking it up.
Yeah, they're aware of what I know this looks like what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Which it is, but
I feel the same way with like the bots. Like I know they're bots, but then you like the first couple comments, oh, I'm horny, you want to see me naked? Those posts. Literally
hate them.
the first few in the comments, I hate that shit. Like I get it's a bot, but it's like they don't care. They're like, all right, we need to promote this or get clicks, so we're just going do whatever it takes to do it. Fuck them.
yeah, I don't think death is something you should try to market or capitalize off of.
Okay.
I'll probably never feel that way.
I agree.
Don't do that shit.
I mean, I was caught in the premature bag too, though. I wasn't promoting anything, but like I put my story up on Thursday because I thought he passed.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
That's
you
why I
ain't.
deleted it.
It's not like you had a whole email campaign.
No. I know. I got caught.
just
I mean, we all kind of saw it coming. Like,
Yeah.
he was in a bad situation for the whole week or
He was
whatever.
brain dead for a week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we kind of knew it was happening, and it was
That's
only a matter of
whack.
time. It sucks.
50.
You just knew it, and so it was like
I still think it's crazy, like how that song just been in my head ever since, and then that I literally mentioned it 2 episodes ago.
yeah. But then just
He
like
was good 2 weeks ago. Well, I think, but that's why.
I don't know because this dude MF Doom died like 2 months. Before.
Yeah, yeah, that was wild.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Before it even
I like
came out.
how he was able to keep it a secret. Like his whole
That was his whole
thing,
persona.
yeah, was a secret.
Yeah, but I mean that I share that sentiment, especially with I mentioned it earlier. Like DJs playing this shit now. You're gonna hear nothing but DMX songs now nonstop. And
But they already
spots
played.
on the
Y'all
radio.
gonna make me lose my mind.
They play that too much.
Yeah,
anyway,
but now
Now it's gonna go ham.
they're gonna
Repeat.
all of it. Yeah, no,
Repeat
and it's
10
just like
times. I
part
get
of
it,
me is
10
like
X.
look, there's a part of it's like, all right, people are emotional about it, and they'll view that you playing the song as a celebration of his life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it. I don't know. I hate looking at the half glass empty kind of like scenario in this because that's the side I'm taking. I just don't want to hear it. I don't know. There's just a vibe that I especially with his specific music that's very up and rowdy, and like I can't do that right now, especially like right off the rip. Like give me a few months.
I really don't want to.
And then don't blast it all in my face. Don't hit me with 5 DMX songs back to back to back just because he died. I don't know. I just like... There's a way to celebrate his music without being thrown in my face. Celebrating his life and his career.
Mm-hmm.
Without, like... It just seems so... I don't know. It just... Something about it to me seems disingenuous.
It feels forced.
And even if it might not intentionally be disingenuous, I don't know. It's just that marketing.
It's what it.
Like,
you
it's just
know what
like
you're
when
doing.
every time somebody passes away, that's when everybody shares a post like, "Oh, he meant so much to me," but you don't normally see this person on your stories or on
Talk
your
about anything.
Yeah.
But just like in that moment, that's when.
And I don't like being too much like, oh, y'all wasn't fucking with him when he was alive.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be that person either.
course not.
But
I'd be the first person to say I wasn't fully listening to DMX like that, but
Which is
still,
fair.
it's just I enjoyed the music, and it's whack that he's gone. But like, I don't know. It's not that. I just don't want to. I don't know. Feels weird.
I know. This is just like when every time somebody passes, especially a music artist.
mm-hmm.
It feels the same. I was like, damn, I feel like I'm getting numb to the shit because shit just keeps happening.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Word.
You gonna cry? You sound emotional.
Nah, I'm good.
Can you imagine we had one episode we was all just like crying?
No.
The whole episode. We
I hope you
cried.
ain't foreshadow no bullshit.
An hour and a half of crying is wild.
Yo, I shared this with y'all earlier. New York had a list of the top 10 places to cry in New York City.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
And when I Googled it, it said the top 10 places to get laid. Cause you know when you go to Google, that you ask a question and you scroll down, and then you click like there's a question, where can I get laid or get a quickie? I pushed the drop down like, wait, this is interesting.
That's number 1.
And, and then it had a 10, and then it said like I think like number 4 was FAO Schwartz. You know what that is?
The
Toy store. Yeah, the one in fucking Home Alone.
What do they got in there?
I don't know. That's right by my job. I just
go check it out.
They have.
That sounds sick. I'm sorry. Like,
the whole shit. I'm like,
I'm
wait.
not trying to find out who's getting laid in a kid's store.
I ain't asked you to find out who's getting laid. I just said go check it out.
Why you looked around?
You go down.
I'm just gonna stumble upon it. Like,
no, I want to know how the fuck that shit got on the list. And then I think
party wants to, party doesn't want to. I don't know.
Number 10 was the Papaya's bathroom.
Yeah, Grace Papaya's bathroom is sick.
You been in there?
No, I'm just saying. The fact that that's on
Grace
there
Papaya
is
sick. Period.
Yeah. I've been in any of them papaya joints. They all look the same.
I didn't know there was a public bathroom, but
Yeah, they have bathrooms.
I don't know.
They don't have seats.
I was about to say I ain't never even seen a seat in there before. I ain't never. Yeah, all the papayas are probably the size of this living room. Like,
it's gotta be like late night fuckings, I guess. Like, you just go and you're mad drunk,
sticking a hot dog in that motherfucker.
You're mad drunk. They're not gonna kick you out. Like they don't give a fuck. They're making money.
Which one do you think it is? The West 4th one?
72nd.
72nd?
Nah, I think it's West 4th.
I think West 4th. Yeah, because nothing happened in 72nd.
West 4th for sure. They leaving what's that shit called? Fat Black Pussycat and shit.
Oh.
To get more fat back.
Yeah. That's a wild list. But the fact that niggas compiled a list of places to cry in New York City.
What was number 1?
I don't know. I forgot. But I'm like, yo.
He got completely distracted.
I got distracted when I'm like, wait, is this a real thing? And it's like, yeah, I think Complex did the list.
Oh, God.
Yeah. But, hey, shout out to y'all. Y'all need a crime partner or something. There's probably somebody on Reddit who could join you. Word.
All right. So, thank y'all for tuning in to this week's episode of the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast. Check us out on YouTube, any platform that you want. We there, except SoundCloud. And stay safe and stay healthy. Get vaccinated. Sooner the better. We all gonna be out there enjoying life.
Hopefully. I see the light.
Yeah, right.
I see the light.
Just give me the light. And on that note,
don't kill us.